What if the most important feature of a premium electric SUV isn't its 0 to 60 time, its maximum range, or even its charging speed? What if the single most critical factor is its philosophy? Because right now, two titans are waging a silent war over the very definition of premium electric mobility. One is a minimalist performance blade from Sweden, forged in the crucible of racing heritage. The other is a bold, opulent statement from Bavaria, engineered to be a sanctuary on wheels. This isn't just a comparison, it's a battle for the future. Welcome to House of EV. The choice between the Polestar 3 and the BMW iX is one of the most significant decisions a prospective premium EV owner will make this year. These vehicles represent two divergent paths for the future of luxury, and understanding their core differences is critical to making a confident investment. That is why we are providing the definitive analysis. First, we'll dissect their foundational design philosophies. Then, we will compare their performance and driving dynamics with hard data. Next, we'll step inside to evaluate their technology and interior execution. And finally, we will analyze their practicality, range, and value to deliver our definitive verdict. To understand these vehicles, you must first understand their intent. The Polestar 3 is an expression of Scandinavian minimalism and performance-oriented design. It is taut, athletic, and purposeful. Every line from the sharp front Smart Zone panel to the integrated rear spoiler serves an aerodynamic or functional purpose. It is a vehicle that prioritizes a low roofline and a wide planted stance, communicating its dynamic intentions before the wheels even turn. With a drag coefficient of 0.29, it is designed to look like it cuts through the air, even if that visual aggression comes at a slight aerodynamic cost compared to its rival. The Polestar 3 is a statement piece for the driver who appreciates subtlety, precision, and the beauty of function dictating form. It doesn't shout, it asserts. The BMW iX, conversely, is an architectural statement. It is unapologetically bold, designed from the inside out to maximize passenger space and comfort, resulting in a monolithic, almost brutalist exterior. Its controversial kidney grille is a sealed intelligence panel, housing cameras and sensors. Where the Polestar is sharp, the iX is smooth and expansive. Its design prioritizes interior volume and creating a sense of serene isolation from the outside world. This focus on tranquility over aggression yields a surprising data point: a superior drag coefficient of just 0.26. The iX is not trying to be a sports car in an SUV's body. It is proudly proclaiming itself as a new type of machine, a luxurious, high-technology lounge designed for effortless travel. It's a vision of the future rooted in comfort and presence, not just performance. On paper, both vehicles offer staggering acceleration. The top-tier Polestar 3 with the Performance Pack delivers 517 horsepower and 910 Newton-meters of torque, launching it from 0 to 60 miles per hour in a claimed 4.6 seconds. The flagship BMW iX M60 counters with a colossal 610 horsepower and 1,100 Newton-meters of torque, achieving the same sprint in a blistering 3.6 seconds. While the raw numbers give the BMW an edge in straight-line thrust, the story of their dynamics is told in the corners. The Polestar is engineered with a focus on driver engagement. It features a sophisticated torque vectoring dual-clutch rear axle, allowing for precise power distribution to the outside wheel during cornering. This, combined with its standard adaptive dual-chamber air suspension and a lower center of gravity, makes it feel agile and responsive, shrinking around the driver. The iX, even in M60 guise, prioritizes a different experience. It uses its standard two-axle air suspension, not for track day precision, but for sublime ride comfort. It glides over imperfections, isolating occupants in a bubble of calm. While it is undeniably capable and monumentally quick, its handling is best described as secure and stable, rather than playful. It is a grand tourer in SUV form, designed to consume continents at immense speed with minimal fatigue. The choice here is fundamental. The Polestar 3 is an SUV you take for a drive. The BMW iX is an SUV you take on a journey. Which driving philosophy do you prefer? A razor-sharp canyon carver, or a Serene long-distance cruiser? Let us know in the comments below. Stepping inside these vehicles reveals their philosophical differences in the starkest terms. The Polestar 3's cabin is a masterclass in reductionism. A single vertically oriented 14.5-inch center display running on Android Automotive OS controls nearly every vehicle function. The materials are sustainable and technical, with options like animal welfare certified wool and recycled textiles. The driver's display is a slim 9-inch screen providing only essential information. The entire environment is clean, uncluttered, and driver-focused. It champions the idea that true luxury lies in simplicity and intuitive, powerful technology that remains in the background until needed. It's a tech-forward approach that will resonate deeply with digital natives. The BMW iX is the antithesis. It is a celebration of opulent, expressive technology. The dominant feature is the vast curved display, merging a 12.3-inch instrument cluster and a 14.9-inch infotainment screen under a single pane of glass. It runs BMW's iDrive 8, a system rich with features and customization. But where the iX truly diverges is in its use of physical, luxurious controls. The famous iDrive rotary controller is rendered in crystal, as are the seat adjustment controls in the gear selector. Open-pore wood and optional olive leaf tanned leather create an atmosphere that feels more like a high-end lounge than a vehicle cockpit. It's a tactile, visually spectacular experience. Is a minimalist interior the future of luxury, or are physical controls and opulent materials non-negotiable? Comment with your take. For the pragmatic owner, this is the core of the decision. The Polestar 3 launches with a large 111 kilowatt-hour battery pack, targeting an EPA range of approximately 300 miles for the dual-motor version. Its crucial advantage lies in its charging architecture. Built on a 400-volt system, it can accept a DC fast charging rate of up to 250 kilowatts, enabling a 10 to 80% charge in a claimed 30 minutes under ideal conditions. In terms of space, it offers a respectable, but not class-leading, 484 liters of cargo capacity behind the rear seats, supplemented by a 32-liter front trunk. The BMW iX xDrive 50 model, the closest competitor in price to the launch edition Polestar 3, carries a slightly larger 111.5 kilowatt-hour battery. Its efficiency, however, allows it to achieve a higher EPA estimated range of up to 324 miles. Its charging speed is a key point of distinction. The iX peaks at a lower 195 kilowatts, resulting in a 10 to 80% charge time of around 35 minutes. While only a 5-minute difference on paper, this can be significant on road trips. Where the iX excels is utility. It boasts a more generous 500 liters of cargo space, and its taller, more conventional SUV shape provides a greater sense of interior volume and easier ingress and egress. For a daily driver, what's more critical, the last 20 miles of range or 10 minutes saved at a fast charger? We want to hear your priorities. Our final thought is this: the most significant innovation in the electric era isn't just the battery or the motor, it's the freedom it gives designers and engineers to completely reimagine what a vehicle should be. The Polestar 3 and BMW iX are powerful evidence of this new automotive renaissance. The choice isn't just about which car you want to own, it's about which vision of the future you want to drive into. For more definitive, data-driven analysis of the world's most important electric vehicles, subscribe to House of EV. Your journey to a confident EV decision starts here.